John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all.
Hi John, hi everyone. I'm really looking forward to this match.
The new season now starts with plenty of anticipation. Two sides differing in both history and stature. For one team, only a win will do. For the other, avoiding defeat is in itself quite an achievement. How do things look to you, Jim?
It'll be interesting to see how much of the ball their key players will see.
Plenty of camera flashes from every corner of the stadium as we get underway. Let's hope that the game itself matches this build-up. And we're off. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. Ibrahimovic. Intercepted. Tidied up well. Squally. Taiwo. Thiago Silva. Restarts with a throw-in. Minutes have passed. Filippo Inzaghi. No, not this one. Squally. Rikiuti. Seedorf. Careless pass there. Solid defensive play there. Really neat defending there. Rikiuti. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Filippo Inzaghi. No accuracy with the pass. Squally. Rikiuti. Play surges forward. Taking on the keeper. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Solid defence in the box. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, there's no one in the box. And he hits it in towards the middle. Oh, sturdy defence. Fouled there, free kick given. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. So the second half kicks off. No goals yet as the second half gets underway, both teams nullifying each other. Wins the ball. Ricuti. Having the ball there. Robinho. It's clear. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header. Gattuso. Ricuti. David Suazo. And deftly wins the ball back. Now wins possession. Oh, good work to get possession. Opportunity here. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Ricuti. Drops in the last 15 minutes of the game. Ibrahimovic. Picked it off. Can he make a chance? Didn't give the ball away. Still their ball. Clear. Seedorf. No way through. Forward push gains momentum. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. He has blown for full time now. They'd have started the game wanting all 3 points, but they've settled for a point in the end. And in truth, not a bad start to the season.
Well, that was a really tough game for both sides today, and a goalless draw was probably a fair result in the end.
And that's the end of... And we're now underway. They've got the ball. Van Bommel. Robinho. Seedorf. Arrives in the box. Saved by the crossbar. And they have a throw-in deep in the opposition's half. Two players waiting. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Filippo Inzaghi. And he shoots from there.
The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner.
They played it short. Oh, sturdy defence. He keeps his eye on the ball to win the header.
Seedorf.
In the box.
There it is! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Well, the minute that left his boot, it was only going to end up in one place, the right-hand corner. What a great strike.
No way through. Filippo Inzaghi.
They won possession. Having the ball there. Good vision there.
Robinho.
And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up.
Hits the ball in. Nodded away by the defender.
It's solid defending.
No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Here's the cross.
Gattuso. Van Bommel. Taiwo. Gattuso.
Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away.
Robinho.
Abate.
Seedorf! Always looked to be going wide.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Santiago Garcia.
The ball still with them here.
The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second.
It's been an interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes.
Robinho. Robinho!
That's way off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Cuts it out.
Taiwo.
Seedorf.
He cleared. Now here's the chance.
A fumble by the goalkeeper, but the defender alert to any danger.
One target in the box.
ball's over the line and it's a corner. Goes short, catches them off guard. Back off the bar. Fine defending. They've taken the ball in a good attacking position. Holds on to it. Nicely getting hold of the ball. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Knocks it through. The keeper deals with it. Can he get a clean strike here? Safely into the keeper's gloves. Seedorf. Now here's a chance. Couldn't put it away there. A bad effort though.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
There's an aerial battle. Seedorf. A good interception to gain possession. Having the ball there. Robinho. Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
Oh, if they'd scored there, that was it. Game, set and match.
Seedorf. There is the referee's whistle for full time. A tremendous performance here, and their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them, and they've come up with a wonderful win.
Good teamwork, really good cohesion. They're the kind of ingredients that set up any sort of win, and it really made the difference for me. That's what won them the game.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. Off we go then. Ibrahimovic. Robinho. Well, he's hit better shots than that in his time, I'm sure. Dianelli. Marco Rossi. Van Bommel. Gattuso. Cuts it out. No, not this one. Constant. 15 minutes played. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Van Bommel. Wins the ball. Wins the ball back there very neatly. In the box. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. We took the...
Constant. The ball back in possession now. Van Bommel. Miguel Veloso. Good individual effort, but needs to pass it now. They've got the ball. Palacio. Slid out wide. The leveller! That was nice, but off target.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Nesta. Abate. Gattuso. Good clearance there. Constant. Miguel Veloso. Moretti. Only one goal in it here then, with the half-time break only 5 minutes away. Great chance for the counter. Wins the ball. Wins the ball back there very neatly. It's going right across the goal. Into the box. The keeper deals with it safely, but gives away a corner in the process. Can they make it? They've got two in the middle. He punched the ball to safety. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. He centres it now. Picked up by the keeper. Mesto. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. There's the signal for the start of the second 45. I've got this funny feeling the scoreline may not stay the same.
Marco Rossi.
And back it goes, whence it came.
Dianelli.
Nicely getting hold of the ball. Across it goes to the wing. Here's a chance. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. And he sends it in. Headed away. Van Bommel. Ibrahimovic. Taiwo. Ibrahimovic. Into the box. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that. Palacio. Constant. Dianelli. Filippo Inzaghi. Having the ball there. Granqvist. They won possession. No way through. They've won a free kick in a promising area. Can they make it count? Nicely done. That's what defending's all about. And back it goes via the head. Looks like a sub's about to come on. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And he shoots from there. It's over, and by some margin.
What a missed opportunity that was. The sides really should be level.
Nesta. Abate. That pass didn't make it. The ball back in possession now. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. There it is. Easy to defend. Just one goal separating the two teams with only 5 minutes to play on the clock. He's free. It's clear. Slides it past the defence. Filippo Inzaghi. Here's a chance. He scores! And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
Oh, that was a majestic run and finish, and I think the longer he went on, the whole stadium was desperate for him to put it away. Brilliant.
Constant. Kuka. Moretti. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. The final whistle goes. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel. Back-to-back wins are always welcome, and they'll want to keep this form going for as long as possible. They still need to keep their feet on the ground, though.
Well, the result I was expecting, really. They came into the game as favourites, and it didn't let us down.
Off we go then. Oh, good work to get possession. Filippo Inzaghi. And they've lost control of the ball. Taiwo. Gattuso. Held by the keeper. Mudingai. Cherubin. Seedorf. No way through. Ooh, full marks for making the opportunity, but he didn't take it.
2 missed opportunities so far, but surely they'll score if they keep this tempo up.
Diego Perez. Still in possession. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. Will he go direct here? Just over the crossbar.
Oh, I fully expected him to score from that distance.
Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Gattuso. Robinho. Cut out there and the attack thwarted. Now wins possession. Robinho. Well cleared, crucial interception too. Clearly a foul. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Ibrahimovic. The ball threaded through. Aqua Fresca. Beaten away. Skimmed the roof of the net there.
I think he catches it really well, but there's no accuracy in that.
Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Gattuso. Challenge poor. Foul called. Five minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. And deftly wins the ball back. No, it's been cut out. There'll be 2 additional minutes. Wins possession. Mudingai. Knocks it through. There's space on the wing. Diving header! And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, I think they're still in a decent position, but they have to get on the ball more in the second half if they're going to go on and win this game.
So, it's 0-0. They've kicked off, the second half is now underway. So the first half ended goalless. So far perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. Robinho. Filippo Inzaghi. Ibrahimovic. Seedorf! Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
He's on great form today and he's willing to try anything. That was a brilliant strike.
Robinho. Filippo Inzaghi. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Gets the ball in a nice position.
The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Ibrahimovic. Careless pass there. Robinho. Mudingai.
Wins the ball back there very neatly. The ball played through the middle. And it's a really well-taken goal. That's better. He scored and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established.
Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Antonsen. Di Vaio. Filippo Inzaghi. Gattuso. Possibility here for a cross. Robinho.
Quick as a flash. Goal! And that could be the goal that clinches victory.
All credit to the attacker there, but you have to ask questions of that defence. What were they doing?
Keeps possession. Di Vaio.
Having the ball there. Filippo Inzaghi.
The keeper deals with it.
Garich.
The ball still with them here.
Nicely getting hold of the ball. There is the final whistle.
They come away with the win here after some tremendous work in every department, really. Such a well-deserved result, and their manager will be very proud of them. And with that, they make it 3 from 3. The wins have helped them find their rhythm, and they're playing with some real swagger now.
Look, we didn't see them at their footballing best, but there was an underlying determination there, and it helped them to pull through.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up. So, here we go then. Candreva. Parolo. Oh, well read. Filippo Inzaghi. And he belts it. Not a bad attempt, but it's gone off to the left.
There wasn't a lot of movement for him, so I think he had to have a go.
Von Bergen. Candreva. Still in possession now. Thiago Silva. Solid defensive play there. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. Gattuso. Thiago Silva. Van Bommel. Nicely done, that's what defending's all about. No, not this one. Oh, well read. Parolo. The defence is pretty solid. Van Bommel. Thumps it long. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Does really well to maintain possession. Oh, there's no one in the box. Ibrahimovic. Down the middle it goes. Good running off the ball. Read that well. Thiago Silva. Trying to open up the defence. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. Now, get possession here. Ibrahimovic. Broken up by the defender. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Goalless then at this stage. Away we go then, the second half gets underway. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Taking a deflection, blocked out there off the defender. Plays it on the ground. Filippo Inzaghi. Mutu. Taiwo. Sight of goal here. Now it's a goal kick. Von Bergen. Candreva. The keeper comes and takes the ball. wins the ball. They're keeping it tight here. Ibrahimovic. Chance in the box. It's clear. Van Bommel. Bad challenge there, free kick, dangerous position. We've got players warming up on the touchline. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Nowhere near the ball. Foul given. Tempers are flaring up here and the referee needs to step in quickly. This puts the defence under real pressure. Oh, great defending. Seedorf. Surely he can put it away. Oh, sturdy defence. Van Bommel. Seedorf. Oh, flag up. Just offside then, he'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Candreva. The ball back in possession now. And the keeper has it. Komoto. Candreva. There we have it, the match is all over. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. They were absolutely rock-like at the back.
Look, to be honest, this wasn't a great game. Both teams unable to find the net. They just cancelled each other out.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. Away we go then. Abate. Gattuso. Seedorf. Ibrahimovic.
Goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was going wide of the post.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Miliaccio. He wants to get a cross in from here.
He knocks it in. Oh, sturdy defence.
And he's there to make the block.
No, not going in. A bad try, though.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Van Bommel. The ball was taken. 15 minutes have passed. Oh, good work to get possession. Having the ball there. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that. No one in the area. And a goal! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Look, that was a
Miliaccio. Cassani. Miliaccio. Bovo. Josip Ilicic. Miliaccio. We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Slickly done that. Punched away. Quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
He knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range. And that header really should have been in the net.
Van Bommel. Fouled there, free kick given. Seedorf.
Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. He still has it.
And gets the ball back.
Break is on.
Clear. Thiago Silva. Josip Ilicic. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have it.
Away we go in the second half then, as they look to try to kill the game off. Cassani. Ezequiel Munoz. It's taken with some style. It's the goal that doubles their lead, and it gives them the extra breathing space they've been looking for. Wins possession. Filippo Inzaghi. Really solid defending. The forward push gains momentum. Nocerino. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? Here's the cross. Fires it from distance. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Josip Ilicic. The ball was taken. Holds onto the ball. Goal kick. Nesta, Abate, Van Bommel, and they've lost control of the ball. Ibrahimovic, approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Josip Ilicic. Concede a free kick in a dangerous area here. A free kick in a pretty useful area. Just over the crossbar.
That's a tough angle for a shot. I wonder, did he have better options from there?
Nesta. Van Bommel. Nesta. Van Bommel. Pinilla. Only the keeper to beat. No, it's off to the right.
He's a confident boy and you'd expect him to try anything, but that was way off.
Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Gattuso. The clock counting down. Miliaccio. Nocerino. Josip Ilicic. 2 more minutes is being shown on the board. Nocerino. Now seeking to get that ball in. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. There we have it, the match is all over. In terms of a long, hard season, every point earned is crucial. When you can pick up all 3 as they have here, it is a real bonus. Seems like they've forgotten how to lose. It's now 5 games since tasting defeat, and 4 of those have been victories.
Well, that's the result I was expecting, really. They came into the game as favourites, and it didn't let us down.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game. So we're off then. Ibrahimovic. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. Into those safe hands. Robinho. Vargas. Montolivo. Having the ball there. He still has it. Now here's a chance. He's pulled it wide.
The keeper's had to be on his toes since the start of the match. They've threatened his goal twice so far.
15 minutes played. Filippo Inzaghi. The ball played out to the wing. No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Gilardino. Taiwo. The move set up from the through ball, and he crosses to the centre. Paja. Lunged in and gave away a free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. The defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Gattuso. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Pasquale. Paja. Montolivo. Vargas. Oh, excellent defending. Flag was up, just caught offside there. Good call by the assistant referee. Taiwo. Well, they're treating possession cheaply. 5 minutes to go to half-time and nothing to choose between them. De Silvestri. Looking for width. He's won possession, and now he can attack. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
Goalless then at this stage. There's kick-off, the second half underway now. Clearly a foul. Lazzari. Paja. Inside the box now. Keeper makes the stop. Abate. Good running off the ball. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. Any time is a good time to score. They'll be delighted to take the lead.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well.
Lazzari. Now get possession here. A long shot. And he makes absolutely no mistake. A quick-fire double, and this place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats.
Oh, he found the net beautifully there.
Lazzari. Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Hits it long. Crucial interception in the box. Knocks it long. Gattuso. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Gamberini. Kaja. Natali. De Silvestri. Natali. De Silvestri. Van Bommel. Gattuso. And the return ball safely delivered. The keeper not unduly flustered by that one.
Well, they just don't come any closer than that.
Natali. Gamberini. Pasquale. We're into the final quarter of an hour. They're off on the counter. What will he do now? No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position.
Not one of his best efforts, but I've seen a lot worse.
Thiago Silva. Taiwo. Pumps it long. Seedorf. Oh, he took the ball nicely. They've got the ball. Through the middle it goes. Oh, rugged tackle. That'll be a free kick. The tackle player still down and in need of treatment. It had to be a red card. Right decision. He can have a go from here. Van Bommel. Booted to safety. Thiago Silva. Ibrahimovic. Picked up by the keeper. De Silvestri. So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. In terms of a long, hard season, every point earned is crucial. When you can pick up all three as they have here, it is a real bonus.
Well, sometimes the team with a big reputation, can slip up in games like these. But I thought this time they won with a very professional display.
We're now underway. Chance in the box. Punched away. Kosu. Inside the box now. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. What now? Couldn't put it away there. Not a bad effort, though.
2 missed opportunities so far, but surely they'll score if they keep this tempo up.
Nainggolan. Nene. Nainggolan. Oh, excellent defending. Pressure on the defence now. He cleared. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. Oh, vital interception there, and a good clearance. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Well within his range. The defence will have to be on its toes with this throw. Glancing header. Too much elevation on the ball.
Well, that was a superb cross, but the header was wasted in the end.
Agostini. Gattuso. Now get possession here. Van Bommel. Seedorf. Oh, good tackling. Keeper's in no man's land. He scores! It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Didn't even have to look up and got it. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. Now an attack based on width. Easy to defend. And another cross. That will go behind for a goal kick. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, look, we all know that it's not ideal to go in 1-0 down at half-time. They're just going to have to put it behind them and just focus on a positive response.
So they may be trailing, but with 45 minutes to go, they probably still fancy their chances of getting something. Nene. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved. Seedorf. Nainggolan. Astori. Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance. Good try, but the direction was lacking.
It wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
We're into the last half hour of the game. No way through. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick given. Sends it towards the centre. They won possession. Good running off the ball. And the keeper comes forward and deals with that well. Agostini. The ball back in possession now. Ibrahimovic. Can he get a clean strike here? Oh, off the post. They've been given a corner. Plays it on the ground. Stopped by a really good piece of intervention. A really important interception there. Abate. Nainggolan. Conti. Could have lost it there. Kosu. Oh, there's no one in the box. It's another throw in a dangerous situation. Opportunity here. Nainggolan. That is a wayward finish. He's clearly not happy.
Oh, if they'd score there, that was it. Game, set and match.
Nesta. Abate thumps it forward. Filippo Inzaghi. The keeper comes and collects it. Biondini. There we have it, the match is all over. It all came down to that one slip up at the back, and sometimes that's what decides football matches.
Well, I think the players will be really ashamed of that performance today. They were expected to win this one, but in my opinion, they just didn't work hard enough.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. And we're off. Gobby. And gets the ball back. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Nesta. Abate. Robinho. Van Bommel. Gattuso. Get a free kick in a very dangerous position. Can they do something with it? This is a great opportunity to open the scoring. Just over the crossbar.
That's a great chance from there, but he's missed it.
Abate. Crespo. Nice ball through. Challenge poor. Foul called. Van Bommel. Oh, excellent defending. It's easily picked up. Now wins possession. There's space on the wing. And it's taken with some style. An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the opposition.
That was...
Nicely getting hold of the ball. Into the box. Goal! A quick-fire double, and this place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats. Gobby. Filippo Inzaghi. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. Almost half an hour gone. Robinho. Punched away. The keeper holds it. Giovinco. Plays it upfield. The defence is pretty solid. The ball was taken. Ibrahimovic. They've got the ball. They're breaking out quickly here. Ibrahimovic. They've scored! That puts them firmly in control. Now the lead is extended to 3, and at long last they're looking comfortable. Giovinco. No way through. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Can he get a clean strike here? Solid defence in the box. That was nice, but off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Taiwo. And there is half-time.
Well, it's a really healthy lead at the moment. I think the only danger for them now is they become a little bit complacent. I think they just need to continue.
Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Moving up the wing. It's clear. Gattuso. Gobbi. Wins possession. Palladino. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Oh, he took the ball nicely. We've reached the hour mark. Ibrahimovic. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Gets possession. What will he do now? The ball played out wide. Crespo! And it's a really well-taken goal. Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so... Ibrahimovic. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. Can he shoot? A quick reaction from the keeper there to punch it out. It'll be a corner. Goes for the short one. Into the area. Goal! With that strike, they've extended their lead even further, and they're looking like running away with it now. Palladino. Still on the ball here. Crespo. Gobbi. Within range. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for a corner. Drives it to the middle. And coming forward, the keeper collects it. The clock counting down. Taiwo. Really neat defending there. Chance in the box. Solid defensive play there. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Gobbi. And deftly wins the ball back. Filippo Inzaghi. Shooting chance. Sloppy goalkeeping there. He's got his defence to thank that it's only a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Gattuso! He has blown for full time now. Well, today the team certainly showed the opposition what they're made of. They ran out comfortable winners in the end.
Yeah, we all know they're a big team and they have a big reputation. I thought they lived up to their name today. That was a very professional win.
And we're off. Ibrahimovic. Mascara. Nicely getting hold of the ball. Victor Ruiz. Wins the ball. He still has it. He needs support. It's gone for the middle. He wants to get a cross in from here. Defender cuts it out. It's an ambitious ball over the top. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. 15 minutes have passed. Still in possession now. It's solid defending. Hamšík. The ball back in possession now. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Hits it well. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Play pushes forward then. Possibility here for a cross. Donadel. Can he make a chance? Wins the ball and halts the attack. Ibrahimovic. Can he get a clean strike here? His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Cigarini. Referee says fair challenge. No way through. Mascara. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Great opportunity. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Abate. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
Well, there's been absolutely nothing for either set of supporters to cheer about as yet. Let's hope there'll be some sort of magic after the restart.
Neither side conceding a goal. So away we go then for the second half. Well, Both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. Donadel, Bolliacino. Solid defensive play that. Stays on the ball. Ronaldo. Donadel. Well within his range. Solid defence in the box. Gattuso. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Mascara wins the ball. Goal in sight. Well, the keeper made a real mess of that, but his defence came to the rescue. Two players waiting. Robinho. There it is. That's better. He scored, and they've broken the deadlock at long last. A slender lead, but one established at a crucial time. Just listen to this, the goal richly applauded by all corners of the stadium. Donadel, Bolliacino, wins possession. Robinho, Filippo Inzaghi, Gattuso. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. Almost 75 minutes on the watch now. Oh, good work to get possession. Can he get a clean strike here? They'll have a chance from this corner. Sailing across the face of the goal. Oh, great defending. Bolliacino. Deflected. Glancing header. That's way off target.
Well, he's usually deadly with his head from inside the 6-yard box.
Thiago Silva. Van Bommel. Now wins possession. Fouled there, we can give him. Keeper's there, he made the right move and picks it up. Cristiano Lucarelli. Cuts it out. Nesta. The final whistle goes. Having secured maximum points, they head from the pitch after an impressive display and fully deserve the applause that's still ringing out. Maybe it's a bit premature, but is this the start of a winning streak? Making it 2 from 2 boosts confidence, if nothing else, and builds that winning mentality.
I just thought that was an absolutely fantastic performance, and the opposition can have few complaints about that result.
So let's get down to business. Ibrahimovic, Filippo Inzaghi, and the goalkeeper made the ball his. Abdi, Kwadwo Asamoah, over the line for a throw-in. Pinzi. No, it's been cut out. Oh, he took the ball nicely. Now it's a great chance for a counter. The defence is pretty solid. Kwadwo Asamoah. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Abdi still in possession. Sight of goal here. And a goal! Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal and he just guided it in. Ibrahimovic. Coro Flores. Abdi. Wins the ball. Goal in sight. And he's there for the follow-up. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. It's in. That one finds the net. He knew exactly where the goal was. Kwadwo Asamoah. Abdi. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Kwadwo Asamoah. Into the box. Just wide and into the side netting.
I think he'll be really pleased with that effort, given he was slightly off balance.
Abate. Robinho. Benatia. Kwadwo Asamoah. Pinzi. Kwadwo Asamoah. Now wins possession. Filippo Inzaghi. Fisted away. Well, it was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well. Only 5 minutes until the break now. Gattuso. Seedorf. Cut out by a very good interception. Isla. Pinzi. Kwadwo Asamoah. Breaking free down the flank. Oh, easily cut out. The whistle goes and it's the end of the first half.
They've done very well to get back into this game, and of course they'll be much happier starting the second half on level terms.
We kick off for the next 45 minutes. Well, it was an entertaining first 45 minutes, to put it mildly. Both teams showing plenty of respect. Perhaps they were too respectful. Wins the ball. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Crucial interception in the box. Oh, and a real chance now. They're on the attack. Cleared nicely.
He wins that aerial challenge. Into the area. Into those safe hands. Domizi. Di Natale. We're into the last half hour of the game. Break is on. Here's a chance. Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
And what a really good chance he missed there. That could be costly.
Kwadwo Asamoah. Van Bommel. Now wins possession. Van Bommel. He's free. Goal in sight. Keeper's ball. Di Natale. Possibility here for a cross. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. Benatia. Pinzi. Abdi. Clear. Ibrahimovic. Floro Flores. Wins the ball. Gattuso. Nicely done. That's what defending's all about. The ball was taken. Wins possession. Filippo Inzaghi. Through the middle it goes. The keeper comes and takes the ball. The referee blows and it's all over. Well, you can't fault their attitude. They did go all out for the winner. It just wouldn't go in for them. I wonder how crucial will dropping those 2 points prove to be.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
And we're now underway. Taiwo. Ibrahimovic. And now they can attack from here. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Timely interception. Oh, sturdy defence. Having the ball there. Filippo Inzaghi.
Djibril Cissé. Abate. Gattuso. Running from the wing. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Brocchi, Hernanes, and deftly wins the ball back. Shooting chance. He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. A solid, commanding header. Closer. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. They still have it. Wins possession. Ibrahimovic. Holds onto the ball. He scores! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead.
Oh, he really is such a handful for any defence. It's just impossible to stop him scoring.
The crowd giving both manager and players some serious stick. Djibril Cissé. They won possession. Can he get a clean strike here? He punched the ball to safety. Side netting.
Out of nothing he's produced an effort like that. Shame about the end result though.
Nesta. Abate. Gattuso. He wants to get a cross in from here. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Stays on the ball. Cano. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Look, possession is one thing, and they haven't come off well there, but they've made the chances count, and that's all that matters in this game, the score.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. interesting first half, but I hope there's plenty of action for you to catch in the next 45 minutes. Conco. Stankevicius. Biava. Stankevicius. Biava. Conco. Cano. Andre Diaz. Stankevicius. Brocchi. Matuzela. Djibril Cissé. Conco. Good opportunity for a cross here. The keeper has been kept busy today. Closer. A clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. Hernanes. Cano. Brocchi. They're breaking out quickly here. Into the box. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Opportunity here. Oh, the goalkeeper should have done better. At least the defender was on hand. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Defence struggling to deal with it. Seedorf! No elevation on the shot, and that won't worry the goalkeeper. Ibrahimovic. Robinho. Ibrahimovic. Stankevicius. Cano. Djibril Cissé. Closer. Went down, but no whistle. Goal in sight. Still have it. Clear. So that's it. It's all over. The result has matched their outstanding display today. They've won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel. And that means they've not suffered a defeat in 4 straight games. The only drop points have come from a draw. Otherwise, they're on fire.
Yeah, well, we all...
So, away we go. Ibrahimovic. Filippo Inzaghi. Intercepted. Gattuso. Filippo Inzaghi. That's stopped the attack. Good defending. Giacomazzi. Excellent defending there. Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. Sent it to the middle, into the arms of the keeper. Seedorf. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. Cuadrado. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Seedorf. Opportunity here. And it's a really well-taken goal. And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first-half lead. Giacomazzi. And back it goes from where it's just come. Giacomazzi. He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on. Too much elevation on the ball.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
We've nearly reached the half-hour mark. Thiago Silva. Filippo Inzaghi. No one in the area. Robinho. Quick as a flash. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. Plays it on the ground. Ibrahimovic. They're given another corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Good clearance there. Seedorf. He's in the box. It's a throw-in, the interception stopping the danger though. Crosses towards the centre. The keeper comes in and makes the catch. Cuadrado. Ibrahimovic. Keeper's got it. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. Welcome back. The second half just getting underway now in what's been a pretty entertaining match. Having the ball there. Ibrahimovic. Giacomazzi. Booted to safety. Giacomazzi. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Got a touch on the ball. Cuadrado. Strong in the air. Filippo Inzaghi. Ibrahimovic. And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. Here's the cross. A cross, but it fails to find anyone. It's clear. Three waiting. And he's there to make the block. Well, that wasn't close by any stretch of the imagination.
Wasn't the worst effort, given that he was being closed down quickly. Did well to get the shot away.
Ruben Oliveira. Wins the ball back there very neatly. Filippo Inzaghi. The ball played out wide. Solid defending. That attack comes to nothing. Cut out well. Seedorf. Gattuso. Filippo Inzaghi. Ibrahimovic. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Plays it into feet. And he crosses. Well cleared. Ruben Oliveira. The ball still with them here. Good clearance there. Ruben Oliveira. Giacomazzi. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. 1 minute being shown on the board. Filippo Inzaghi. Cuadrado. Oh, they've won possession. Maybe a chance. Ruben Oliveira. The final whistle goes. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory.
But you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match. And we're off. Ibrahimovic. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. He's gone for goal. Just millimetres away.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Mantelli. Luciano. Launches it high. Taiwo. Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Nicely done, that's what defending's all about. Rigoni. Taiwo. Ibrahimovic. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Gattuso. 15 minutes played. Gattuso. Robinho. That'll be a throw-in. Van Bommel. Robinho. The pass cut out. Luciano. Oh, there's no one in the box. Got a touch on the ball. Oh, caught in possession. Possibilities here. That's a textbook piece of defending. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Seedorf! People watching it sail wide to his right.
Not one of his best efforts. I've seen a lot worse.
Ibrahimovic. Filippo Inzaghi. Luciano. Van Bommel. Now wins possession. Two additional minutes being shown on the board now. Arrives in the box. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
Well, I think they can count themselves a little bit lucky with that scoreline at half-time. I think the manager's going to tell his team to open it up a bit and just use the flanks that bit more.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So the second half kicks off. So the first half ended goalless. So far, perhaps attritional rather than attractive, with plenty of effort from both sides. Gattuso. Robinho. In the box. Very close, but just past that right-hand post.
You know, he's managed to fire a decent shot in there. Better look next time.
Luciano. Cesar. Luciano. Solid defensive play there.
Booted to safety. Rigoni. We're into the last half hour of the game. Pellissier. Gattuso. Luciano. Through to the flank. And the ball goes into touch deep in opposition territory. Sends it towards the centre. Arrives in the box. Oh, sturdy defence. Pellissier. Van Bommel, Filippo Inzaghi, Gattuso, Robinho, hits the ball in, the cross came in but there was no one on the end of it. Three waiting. He cleared. Pellissier. The final whistle goes. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
Look, to be honest, this wasn't a great game. Both teams unable to find the net. They just cancelled each other out.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon and to bid you farewell. It's John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty, and a very warm welcome to you all. So, away we go. Ibrahimovic. Di Michele. Ruben Oliveira. Does really well to maintain possession. And they've lost control of the ball. The whistle's gone and the assistant referee's got his flag up. Just called offside there. Robinho. And he launches it forward. Clean take by the keeper, comes off his line and makes it his. He wins that aerial challenge. Giacomazzi. Ruben Oliveira. Di Michele. Into the box. Seedorf. Launches the ball forward. That's a textbook piece of defending. Giacomazzi. Tomovic. It's a throw-in. Nearly reached the half-hour mark. Tomovic. Could have lost it there. Van Bommel. Robinho. Seedorf. Arrives in the box. He controlled the shot well enough, but it was straightforward for the keeper, really. Filippo Inzaghi. Goal in sight. That's way off target. Really poor effort.
Out of nothing he's produced an effort like that. Shame about the end result.
Di Michele! Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Nesta. Read that well. Giacomazzi. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, it's left me wondering if either manager is going to change tactics now and push more bodies forward in search of a goal.
Neither side conceding a goal then. It is 0-0. So the second half kicks off. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. Chance in the box. Well held. Oh, good work to get possession. That's really admirable defending. Giacomazzi. Ruben Oliveira. Filippo Inzaghi. Robinho. Van Bommel. Wins the ball and halts the attack. Giacomazzi. Seedorf. Robinho. In the box. Oh, great defending. Strong in the air. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that. Giacomazzi. Calmly done. Back it goes. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Giacomazzi. Looks like a sub's about to come on. Ibrahimovic. What now? Too much elevation on the ball.
So unlucky not to score with that one. What an effort.
Nesta. Seedorf. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. Giacomazzi. Di Michele. That stopped the attack. Good defending. Oh, the ball cut out. A wonderful effort, that. There we have it. The match is all over. Unable to take advantage of the home leg, they now have to go into the second leg looking for a win. That's why you always prefer to have the away leg first.
Yeah, it's a very poor showing given the pre-match predictions. They shouldn't be struggling against teams like this, and the manager will not be happy.
So, thank you, Jim, as we bid you farewell from this afternoon's broadcast. So we're off then. Marchisio. That's really admirable defending. Ibrahimovic. It's clear. Taiwo. They've got the ball. Jorge Martinez.
Surely he can put it away. Clear.
Grigera. Bonucci. Marchisio. Pirlo. He needs support.
Arrives in the box. Really good punch by the keeper.
Tony! Sharp intake of breath all round as that one goes wide.
In this sort of form, he could score a hatful today.
Nesta. Abate. Van Bommel. Excellent defending there. Van Bommel. Ibrahimovic. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Possibility here for a cross.
Oh, sturdy defence.
Gattuso. Robinho. Marchisio. He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on. Ibrahimovic. Robinho.
What will he do now? Solid defence in the box.
Quagliarella.
Still on the ball here.
Tony.
Reads it well.
The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, we can all see the problem, and it's a lack of possession. And I think the manager now needs to get a player in this game who can win a tackle and just get them on the ball again.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. So away we go then, the second half just getting underway. Well, both defences busy during the first half, but as soon as fatigue sets in, that may change. Jorge Martinez. Pirlo.
Goal in sight.
Goalkeeper caught out there, but the defender has helped him out. Jorge Martinez. Marchisio.
Stays on the ball.
Pirlo.
No way through. 15 minutes of the second half gone now.
Now seeking to get that ball in.
Possession maintained.
And he hits it in towards the middle.
Oh, sturdy defence. The break is on. Inside the box now. And the keeper will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Lucky there were no strikers around to pick it up. Gattuso. Broken up by the defender. Solid defence in the box. And deftly wins the ball back. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Seydorf. Neat ball through the middle. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Back pass, an integral part of any game. Good header. Knocks it through. A fumble by the goalkeeper, but the defender alert to any danger. Tony. Pirlo. Georges Martinez. Pirlo. Tony. It's excellent defending. Just stop the attack. It can go nowhere. The keeper has been kept busy today. The referee blows and it's all over. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
Yeah, I thought we witnessed some good spells from both teams today, but neither could come up with that extra little spark.
So thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.
Away we go then. David Pizarro. Perrotta. Totti. De Rossi. Gutiso. Totti. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Abate. A good interception to gain possession. Borriello. Totti. De Rossi. Borriello. Minutes have passed. Play surges forward. Across it goes to the wing. Filippo Inzaghi. It's in! An early breakthrough, a real psychological blow to the opposition.
Oh, that was an exquisite through ball. He took the chance so well. That's a really good finish.
David Pizarro. De Rossi. Tadai. De Rossi. Tadai. Borriello! And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Drives it to the middle. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Well, he knows more than anyone what a great chance from close range, and that header really should have been in the net.
Taiwo. De Rossi. Played through the middle. Tadai. Inside the box now. They have a chance from another corner. Who's waiting in the middle? Tadai! Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Within range. Borriello! The keeper deals with it. Borriello. Oh, great defending. Totti. Van Bommel. It's a really good effort, and it certainly halted the danger. They intercept the pass. The whistle goes, and it's the end of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
It's 1-0, and we hope for more of the same in the second half. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. Heinze. David Pizarro. De Rossi. Gutiso. Heinze. David Pizarro. De Rossi. Cassetti. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Surely he can put it away. That stopped the attack. Good defending. He punched the ball to safety. 15 minutes of the second half gone now. Got beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Taiwo. Thiago Silva. Van Bommel. Gattuso. Tadai. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Chance here. Fans will be disappointed with that.
They just can't afford to give this guy an inch today. He's on top form, and that was such a cleanly struck shot.
Looks like a sub's about to come on. Gattuso. Into the box. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Ibrahimovic. Perotta. Ibrahimovic. Seedorf. Arrives in the box. Keeper's there. He made the right move and picks it up. Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. Robinho. Really solid defending. Chance here. Still their ball. Let's see if they can make something better out of this corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Okaka. De Rossi. Heinze. De Rossi. Cassetti. Neatly played. The final whistle goes. They have come away with an emphatic victory this time, and that's thanks to a tremendous all-round performance. Real hunger and passion on display today. And that means they've not suffered a defeat in 4 straight games. The only drop points have come from a draw. Otherwise, they're on fire.
Well, do you know,
Away we go then. Ibrahimovic. Pazzini. Ivan Cordoba. He's picked the ball off. Now there's an attack on. No, although you have to give him credit for getting in that position.
Well, I think that shows their intent. The first shot of the game, and in the first 5 minutes.
Lucio. Samuel. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. They've got the ball. Out wide. Hits the ball in. Defender cuts it out. Ibrahimovic. Launches it high. Sight of goal here. Keeper not overly concerned.
Well, so far they're playing the better football, looking very dangerous.
Philippe Coutinho. Maicon. No one in the area. Now he crosses into the centre. Solid defence in the box. Ibrahimovic.
Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Tyrone. Timely interception.
Philippe Coutinho. Ibrahimovic. Oh, he took the ball nicely.
Filippo Inzaghi. Opportunity here.
Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Seedorf. Well within his range.
Fallen kindly. It's clear.
Seedorf.
Clear. The score's level just 5 minutes before half-time. Van Bommel.
Seedorf.
Gattuso.
And now they can attack from here.
Fair challenge, says the referee.
Brisatig. Now get possession here. There is the end of the first period.
Well, I think you have to say the scoreline is a bit flattering because they're just not using the width of the pitch. It's all too narrow for me, and that must change.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. A cagey affair so far, both teams perhaps showing too much respect. Solid defending, that attack comes to nothing. Philippe Coutinho. Sneijder. Pazzini. Oh, good work to get possession.
caught him there. Free kick. Gattuso. Filippo Inzaghi. Ibrahimovic. Oh, excellent defending. Samuel. We've reached the hour mark. Seedorf. Surely he can put it away. Keeper always knew it was going over.
Not one of his best efforts. I've seen a lot worse.
Ivan Cordoba. Not beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Gattuso. Knocked out to the space on the wing. That's good tackling, and it's a platform for an attack. Sneijder. Gets the ball in a nice position. Can he shoot? Goalkeeper caught out there, but the defender has helped him out. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Kurisatic. Abate. Nesta. Van Bommel. Oh, and a real chance now, they're on the attack. Yep, offside there, to the massive relief of the opposition defenders. Robinho. Stayed on the ball. Cuts it out. Kurisatic. Philippe Coutinho. Mancini. Neither side managing a goal so far, and we are approaching the final whistle. Chance to counter-attack here. Shooting chance. Punched away. Oh, great defending. The referee blows, and it's all over. Well, it's ended as a very disappointing day for the strikers on both sides. None of them able to find a way past the defence at all.
Well, that was an absolute beauty. The atmosphere was so good, I think the players seemed to feed off it, and they went on to produce a wonderful spectacle.
Thank you, Jim. That's it for today's game.
So, here we go then. Giacomazzi. Ruben Oliveira. The ball was taken. Taiwo. Seedorf. Within range. Nesta. Robinho. Oh, great defending. Van Bommel. Gattuso. What will he do now? Oh, that's a solid piece of defensive work. Taiwo. Gattuso. Seedorf. And he's going for it. Punched away and out for a corner. Plays it short. Oh, that's cute. Here's a chance. Oh, sturdy defence. And they've lost control of the ball. Taiwo. He cleared. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Into the box. Well, having made the chance, the finishing wasn't good enough.
Well, they won't be pleased it's taken so long to get their first attempt on goal. They'll need to improve on that.
Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Gattuso. No, not this one. They've done it! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team takes a first half lead. Giacomazzi. Important block, but he needs to get rid. They won possession. Sends the ball wide. Concede to throw in a dangerous position too. And crosses. Headed clear. Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Can he shoot? It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. To the target in the centre. Maybe this time. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Ruben Oliveira. Knocked out to the space on the wing. And there is the referee's whistle to end the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
So here's the second half then. More of the same will doubtless please their manager. Filippo Inzaghi. Possibility here for a cross. The break is on. Into the box. Gattuso. That's really admirable defending. And it's hit forward. Down the middle it goes. Fallen kindly. Carrozzieri. Andrea Esposito. Well, good defending. That attack comes to nothing. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. Seedorf. Filippo Inzaghi. Giacomazzi. Booted away. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Ibrahimovic. Arrives in the box. The keeper couldn't take it cleanly and it's gone behind for a corner. Touches it short to a teammate. Robinho. An open goal. And the chance accepted with some aplomb. The lead potentially now decisive. They worked it until they had a spare man, and didn't he take it well? A resounding finish. Got the man there, surely. Yep, free kick given. Nesta. Van Bommel. No, it's been cut out. Through to the flank. And they've lost control of the ball. And gets the ball back. Seedorf. Ibrahimovic. There is the referee's whistle for full time. Well, there's still a few more games to go, but I'm sure the players and certainly the supporters will have the final uppermost in their minds, but they just need to take it one game at a time.
Well, sometimes the team with a big reputation, you know, can slip up in games like these, but I thought this time they won with a very professional display.
So, thanks to Jim Beglin for joining me. That's all we have time for this afternoon.